Ooh. I got these like sick new lights in our room now. I can literally like just change the colors of them on my phone. It's so cool. Pretty darn expensive, but so cool. Anyway, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new video. I was kicking back over on my chair. I was like watching a heap of YouTube and I was like feeling super inspired, but like a lot of the time I'll just sit there and then I get this inspiration rush. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. I could be doing that. But then I just like sit there and I don't actually do that. So I thought I'd sort of make like a round 2, episode 2 of just shooting in my own suburb. There's a spot down the road. I want to go and maybe take a photo there. It's a pretty boring location. It's kind of similar to the last one, maybe like a bit of light trails and stuff. But I think we can really make it pop by using a few different stock photos and a few different ideas that I have in my head, and mixing that together with Photoshop. We might be able to create something kind of cool. So I thought I'm just going to get up, I'm going to pause the video, I'm actually going to go out, and tonight I'm going to create something, bring you guys along, and hopefully I come away with an image that I think I can share. Anyway, let's go take some photos. I'm trying to keep it super light tonight. The idea behind like just shooting in my suburb is that I'm not out and like carrying a big bag. I think that sort of just like drains the motivation more. So I've literally just brought my camera, my lens and my tripod, and I'm wandering around like this. Alright, let's get to that first spot. I'm eager to see if it's gonna work. I feel like there's crazy deja vu right now because the last time I came out to do this, I came to a bus station and I just realized I came back to a bus station again. But oh well, it still might work. I'm gonna give it a crack, see what I can get. I basically want to get some trails of the buses and then replace the sky with something cool, but there's a few more buildings than I thought would be here, so this place might not actually work. Just rolling up on the second location that I want to shoot. It's this crazy overpass with like the city skyline in the distance. The only issue is this big blue fence, which makes sort of trying to get your lens through it sort of a little bit difficult, but I'm just going to work with like what we got. Probably should have brought the big lens, but that's alright. I'm just going to try get in the middle, try squeeze the camera through and hopefully get a shot. I was proper stressing there for a minute. I couldn't work out how I got the shots here last time. Like my camera literally wouldn't go through the fence, but then I found this like hole here where like the light post sort of goes through the fence, and it worked out perfectly fine in the end. So literally so hard to take a bad photo there, especially like in like peak hour. There's like so many cars going through. Best sort of like very, very cliche, but super good long exposure spot. Couple things just to keep in the back of your mind if you're going out and taking some photos in your own suburb and it's like nighttime. Point number 1, have 0 expectations. If you got expectations, when you get home and then you haven't captured anything that you wanted to, you're gonna feel really down. But if you have 0 expectations, like the whole point of this is just getting out and going and taking some photos, because whether you come away with something good or not, like you just feel good anyway, and then it's just a bonus when you get like a banger photo. Alright, point number 2, lock your focus. There's a lot of the times when you take these long exposures, you like stack photos and blend them together. If your focus is changing all the time, when it's like by being on autofocus, your photo is just gonna look shit in the end. So keep that focus as much as you can on manual. And just the final point, just try and stay light. Like, so much of the time you just like head out, or you just get, like, for me anyway, just get caught up in all the gear, like having all the lenses, the tripods, the microphones, all this stuff. Like, just take a minute, keep it simple, just take one lens, take your camera, and just go out and have some fun. Anyway, it's I'm gonna head home because I should probably eat dinner. I've got like work and stuff tomorrow, and we get some photos to edit now. A couple of weeks have gone by now, and I literally just realized I posted that photo without making this video, and I was like, I probably should have done them together, but I didn't, and kind of forgot about this video. But I wanted to finish it off. I just wanted to get it out there because I did actually have fun going out and taking those couple of photos, and I just wanted to quickly talk about sort of what I came up with in the end. So this is the before photo. I mean, it's kind of cool sort of as it is, but it needs way more pop. It needs a little bit more life thrown into it, and this is my bad. I really should have like sat down and showed you what I did with the editing, but I tried a few different styles on this, and I was sort of following along with tutorials because I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just learning, and then yeah, this is basically what I got to in the end. As you can see, I've brightened everything up a lot. I completely replaced the sky. I found a nice sort of starry night photo which I thought fit this image. Replaced it and masked it out. Just took my time with it to make sure I sort of got it right. Really just to get the colors how I like. I just adjust the sliders. It just takes time and practice and learning what does what. And lastly, I wanted to try this editing effect. It's called the Autumn effect. And you can see here sort of all over the buildings is where I pretty much applied it. And what it does, it kind of just blurs out and makes things look dreamy. So if you look closely, but like between the before and the after, you can really notice like how much this effect has come into play. And there's just something about it that makes a photo look super nice, look super dreamy, and I think it can be super overused, and you have to sort of use it, because I've tried it a couple of times on some other images and it just hasn't worked. This is sort of the first one that it's really popped for me, and I've enjoyed just wanting to share that photo, whereas the other ones have been like, eh. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at dreamingbig__, and that's where I post all my photos. Have a good weekend, if it is your weekend, because it is for me. Don't forget, if you want to go big, dream big.